Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about a boss node that might be troubling you in our current Greek raid. If you're watching this sometime in the future, I'm talking about the Cosmic node in Alpha 4. That final boss in the Cosmic lane. And by Cosmic lane, I'm meaning that outside on either side, where it's just kind of like you kind of come up towards the end, and then it's, you know, a number of problematic folks in that. You got a Black Panther, hand sentries, a bunch of killmongers. It can be problematic. And when you're trying to 100% this, or even if you're not, you're just trying to get as far as you can, it can be a pain in the butt. So I've heard of many people talk about this node and just having problems. And a while back, I shot it on a live stream. So I'm going to show you that stream that I did, and kind of when I shot it, I did talk through it a little bit. So I'm hoping that this kind of can help you approach this node. There is one thing I don't talk about when I do this approach, but if you ever do have bad RNG and you have extra energy, you can just force close the game if you want to. I don't know if that's a hack or not. I don't think it is, but because you're still spending resources, but you don't have to necessarily heal. So if that's a bad thing to do, I guess, you know, don't do it. I didn't think that it was. But anyway, now more importantly, we have been waiting for a while to do this giveaway. So at the end of this video, because we finally got our Fear the Darkness compilation to 500 likes, woo! We're gonna do the $50 giveaway. So for all those who've been waiting and have commented and liked that video, thank you. I am now gonna do that at the end of this video, so go ahead and check that out and reach out to me and let me know if that is you on either Discord or YouTube, and then I'll make sure I can confirm with you on YouTube that that is actually you in fact, and we will get you a Google Store or iTunes, iStore, Apple Store, whatever you want, $50 gift card. So anyway, having said that, let's take a look at this node and also my team and then the approach.
Bring me WolverThor!
Alright, so we just 100% our alpha, so we do that every other day, just to not burn people out, and, you know, just in case people aren't as efficient with their resources. So we're currently regenning, but I want to show you the specific node I'm talking about. So this Cosmic lane on the outside here, where you kind of come up and then eventually hit this node A7 on the other side. I believe it's D7. Yeah, so it's basically this Black Panther, well, they're all Black Panther bosses, but Black Panther boss node. And you can see that you've got, you know, a multitude of, they're all 7 red stars. You know, when it starts, you've got a Black Panther, I think a Killmonger's there. I know a hand sentry, Daredevil, and then a Mantis as well. So you got to be careful with who you pick on. You know, I'll walk through the strategy, but you want to blind that Black Panther once he gets the offense up, and so his ult doesn't nuke you. When War Machine and Vision drop down, you want to make sure that, you know, they're going to get a defense up. You want to make sure you control that with the Kingpin, potentially giving them another defense up and an offense up. So you got to get that War Machine down. Shuri drops. She's going to be healing people, putting deflects on people, all kinds of different problems. Another Killmonger drops. And then you've got the last wave when you've got a hand sentry, a JJ, a couple minions who are somewhat whatever. But the problem with that last drop is that they all drop and immediately go. So you've got to be able to take on the onslaught, and then when hand sentry does a smoke bomb, you've got to be able to take the onslaught of not be able to hit anybody other than the hand sentry. So it's kind of like a double whammy. So the node can get pretty tough. Now let's look at my team just so you understand. Now the footage that I did is from a few weeks ago, so it's you know, but my team hasn't really changed much since then. You know, there might be some S.T.R.I.K.E bonuses. But essentially what I've got Groot, Rocket, Minerva, Star-Lord, and Thanos. So it's kind of what you'd expect to use in this team. The only T4s I've got in Groot are his passive. He's level 71. I do have him T13'd. I have a bunch of red stars on him. So he's a solid, you know, kind of controller type / support type. Rocket, he's level 71, also tier 13. I've got his basics, which, no judgment, I did this so long ago when I was using him in arena all the time, and so I wanted his counter to hit harder. And I've got his ultimate T4 and 4 red stars. Next up is Minerva. No T4s in her, which you should never do. meaning you should never put T4s into her. Level 74, tier 13, 4 reds, 7 yellows. So she's a solid character. And again, I've had plenty of times where I have not one-shot this node, so, you know, be patient with it. It's not a guaranteed one-shot, but this is the way I do it when I'm able to. And I one-shot it, I'd say 90+% of the time using this. Thanos, level 71, also gear tier 13. Only T4 I've got in him in his passive, which in my opinion is an absolute must. 4 reds, 7 yellows. Star-Lord, all 71, tier 13, 3 reds. His ultimate is the only ability that I've got T4s in, and that's it. So you can see there's not a ton of red stars. I mean, Groot obviously has got a beefy aspect to him, but besides that, that's it. You know, it's I think a relatively, you know, decent team here. It's nothing crazy. I'll show you the overall team power just by putting them together in Blitz. This is not how I have them set up necessarily, but it's a 312k team. So you can see, you know, get some good synergy. So anyway, let's take a look at the footage, and then I'll do the giveaway right after. All right, let's do this one last node. This one can sometimes be super troublesome for me and many others. So let's see if I can one-shot it. All right, so normally I try to get the sentry down first. I normally can't get him down before he goes. Now I could probably nuke him, but it's more important to get that blind at least on BP. And then I will go ahead and not use that yet because there's too many evades. Then I will get that going. I'll get that going. That's why I need that blind to be on him. Then we'll get him down. Next will be Mantis. Still don't want to use the alt yet. I'm okay doing that. I didn't love the use, but it's not. Alright. This is where things get ugly. Really need to get him around there before that procs. I don't understand how it does it, but every once in a while. And then you use that alt. He's gone. Now I need to be able to blind vision. I really need to blind vision, have energy. Yes, right. Good. Okay. I need to get that, we want to keep that death proof on him for a turn longer. Possible. Alright. Okay. I actually don't want to. Now it's all about killing S.T.R.I.K.E. As you can see, she can be a beast. Okay, get some. Ooh. Now I need. About that time, I need to come back with this. I need her to go away. I need to work down this homie. Alright, good. Now, this is where things get ugly. And I'm way too low on HP. I'm not going to survive. First go. Really, I just want to get that. I'm just trying to get some energy out there. Get some of that health back. Oof, thank God. Alright, looking okay so far. Come on, survive, guys, survive. doing good. And that's where things get problematic again. Let's get some more DPs out and defense up. Need to go there with that. Man, this is gonna be close. Alright, good. That was huge. Need to kill JJ. Nice. And that's how you one-shot it. Nicely done. That was close though. It was getting a little bit sketchy. Yep. Yeah, sure, he can be a problem there, but if things go decent and you get some good RNG and can use your abilities a little bit decent or well timed, then it's you can pull it off in one. It can be tough, but. So as you can see, we finally got to 500 likes on this video. It was a while ago that we posted this. It took a long time. I had to hit this threshold to be able to do it. So thank you for everybody who did do that. And so we'll go through all these comments below and we're gonna pick somebody who's actually gonna get the $50 giveaway. All right, let's see who the winner's gonna be. And the winner is... Michael Bargoltz. I think it was Sony. Pretty simple, pretty easy. So Michael, reach out to me. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking it. Thanks everybody for liking this video. We'll definitely do these in the future. We will not, again in the future, we won't do it where it takes as long. I'll work some, I'll try to work some magic with the folks I'm dealing with here and say, hey guys, why don't we do something that's a little bit more reasonable and something that can be done a little bit quicker, just so everybody can get these things that much faster. So anyway, so congratulations, Michael. Reach out to me on YouTube, Discord, and let's find a way to get you that 50 bones. All right, so finally gave away the money. Super stoked about that. So congratulations, Michael. We went through that Alpha 4 node. Is that something you've been struggling with? I hope that this video is showing you how I did it helps you out. If you do it a different way, please let me know. I'm always looking to improve my game as well. And, you know, just share with the folks that are commenting below. And as always, please share with your friends, your alliance mates, your relatives, boyfriends, girlfriends, grandmas, grandpas, anybody you want. Tell them to come swing by the channel. We always try to do stuff that helps you out, improve your gameplay, help us improve our gameplay, solidify that community a little bit, just talk about the game and continue playing in this Marvel universe that we all love. So as always, hammer down on that like button, click that notification bell, subscribe, etc. And until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day.